SEK-Surebond, the industry leader in premium hardscape accessory products for almost a quarter of a century. Welcome. For more than 2 decades, Surebond sealers and cleaners have been protecting and maintaining the most demanding hardscape installations around the world. Surebond has been a leader in innovative sealer products, including introducing the industry to the joint stabilizing sealer. In this video, we will be demonstrating the recommended installation technique for the #1 joint stabilizing sealer on the market today, SB1300. SB1300 is a natural finish joint stabilizing sealer that performs 2 critical tasks. 1, it seals the pavers, providing long-term protection and making the surface easy to maintain and keeps it looking great. 2, it has joint stabilizing technology that will harden the joint sand and help maintain the interlocking pavement integrity while resisting weeds and insects from developing in the joints. In addition, there are some other tremendous benefits to choosing SB1300 as your hardscape sealer. SB1300 is an immediate application sealer. This product can be applied immediately after the new installation is complete. SB1300 is a breathable sealer. SB1300 will not trap efflorescence. Efflorescence can escape through the sealer and easily be cleaned away. SB1300 is a low VOC, water-based sealer, safe for plants and animals. Now that you know a little bit more about SB1300, let us show you how easy it is to apply and achieve long-lasting results that will protect and maintain your hardscape for years. The weather conditions are your first consideration in the installation process. First, it is important the surface is dry before applying the sealer. Check the local forecast. The surface must be kept dry for a minimum of 24 hours before and after application. Next, the temperature is important. For the sealer to cure and perform optimally, a minimum temperature of 45 degrees Fahrenheit must be maintained for 24 hours before and after application. We also recommend not applying SB1300 if temperatures reach 90 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Applying in cooler temperatures is best. The bottom line, inclement weather such as rain, strong wind, very hot or very cold temperatures will affect your results, so stay alert. Preparation of the surface is critical. However the surface looks when you apply the sealer is the look you will be locking in. Be certain the surface is completely clean before moving forward. For the removal of efflorescence, use Surebond SB488. SB488 can also be used to remove any rust stains. For general cleaning, use Surebond SB442. Cleaner should be applied with a tank sprayer and agitated with a brush to remove any stubborn soil or stains. Use a low-pressure rinse to thoroughly remove the cleaner. Cleaner residue left behind on the surface could affect sealer performance. Be sure to allow the surface and joint sand to completely dry before applying sealer. For new installations, clean, dry sand should now be swept into the joints. SEK-Surebond recommends using jointing sand that meets the ASTM 144 specification. This sand specification is ideal to allow proper compaction in the joints, as well as allows applied sealer to move through the matrix for needed depth penetration. Do not overfill the joints. Use a vibrating plate compactor to ensure the joint sand is completely compacted in the joints. This will ensure desired sand level and air pockets are minimized. Sand should be filled to 1/8 inch below the chamfer or bevel. SB1300 works best when stabilizing joints 1 inch or less. Use a broom to sweep the surface clean of any sand particles. Then use a leaf blower at idle strength for final cleaning of dust, fine particles, and debris. The leaf blower should be held at a slight angle as not to blow any sand out of the joints. For those of you looking for a stronger joint bond, we have a solution. Instead of sweeping in standard joint sand, we recommend sweeping polysweep polymeric sand into the joints. The complementary characteristics of these 2 SEK-Surebond products, SB1300 and polysweep, will provide a long-lasting joint that is harder than using polymeric sand or a joint sand stabilizer on its own. It's now time to apply the sealer. SB1300 can be applied two different ways, by roller or by squeegee. Again, be sure you are applying the sealer to a cool, dry surface. Also, double check the sand in the joint is dry as well. Dry sand permits the best penetration of stabilizer. The recommended application method for SB1300 is to spray the material on the surface with a pressure sprayer and then use a squeegee to level the material across the surface, moving the excess material into the sand joint. We recommend applying a flood coat of material and seal small 10-foot by 10-foot sections. See the label for coverage guidelines. Be sure not to allow overflow of sealer in the joints, as this could allow sand to wash back onto the paver surface. Continue to work in 10-foot by 10-foot sections until complete. Move at a nice, consistent pace, never allowing the sealer to pool on the surface. For dimpled or textured surfaces, we recommend back rolling the surface to wick any excess sealer out of the depressions. One coat is all that is required to get long-lasting results. Congratulations! You have now protected your hardscape project for many years to come. Even though the surface will be dry to the touch in less than an hour, it will take the product up to 24 hours to completely cure. Drying time depends on temperature and humidity. Keep the sealed surface free from pedestrian and vehicular traffic during this time. Remember, no moisture for 24 hours. This includes rain, sprinkler systems, watering cans for plants, drain or gutter runoff. You get the picture. Other joint stabilizing sealers offered by SEK-Surebond are SB7000, gloss finish joint stabilizing sealer, and SB7700, gloss finish joint stabilizing sealer with a fungicide, ideal for shaded areas or surfaces that hold a lot of moisture. For more information about this product and all other SEK-Surebond products, call our customer support team at 800-932-3343 or visit our website at sek.us.com.